will attempt to succeed where others have failed. Ahead of them is the chance to capture a golden treasure, but to do so will require the utmost courage and determination, for they are about to land at Fort Boyard. With Boyard off the coast of France this week, a team from Woking in Surrey. The captain is Mark Davey, a 36-year-old engineer. Christine Chamberlain, she's 29 and a flight attendant. David Shue is 34, he's a police officer and works as a dog handler. Claire Hills, she's a sales executive and is 26 years old. Neil Franklin is 26 and is a professional squash player. Together, can they succeed? Yeah! This is Fort Boyard. It's an incredible place, isn't it?
Yeah!
And it's guardian of not only gold, but of mind-bending, body-wrenching ordeals. And it's going to push you harder than you ever thought possible. To get your hands on the gold, which is guarded by tigers, you must first obtain the 4 keys required to unlock the treasure room door. This you do by overcoming challenges in the cells of the fort, within the allotted times and by answering correctly riddles set by the professor in the watchtower. Once you have enough keys, you must then discover the secret code word which you will ultimately need to spell out correctly on the treasure room floor in order to release that gold. So a tough time ahead, but you'll sail through it. The only storm cloud on the horizon is Boyard, master of the fort.
What you lot laughing at? I hope you're not laughing at me, because I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm here to make your life a misery, because that's what I do best. Where'd you get this lot from? Car boot sale?
Don't listen to him. He had a very unhappy childhood. Now, remember, you need to get the 4 keys to open the treasure room door later on, and then we will have to find the clues to the code word that will release the gold. So what have you got for us first?
We're going to start with a riddle. So you're going up to the watchtower to meet the professor. He'll set you a riddle, and if you get it right, you'll get your first key. And that's a pretty big if. Jules, take him away.
Good luck, Dave. You can do it. You can do it.
Let's go.
And don't worry, if Dave doesn't get it right, there's still a chance to get the key. It just means that one of you is going to have to jump into the sea and swim for it.
Neil. Well named, Neil. I don't like you, and I don't think I'm ever going to like you. In a moment, the gong will sound. Then you'll have exactly 40 minutes before you get to the treasure room door. By then, you need 4 keys and a code word. Are you ready?
We're ready! Yeah. We're ready.
Monsieur Le Ball, strike the gong.
Hello, come up, Jules, Monsieur, bon après, whatever it is, and welcome. Ah, you are puffed. Yes, I love looking at the sea from here. I don't want to be any part of it. I mean, all you can do is go abroad on it. And who wants to do that? Hmm? Now, this is what you want. Am I not right?
That's what I've come for.
Good. Then you have a riddle to do, and if you get it right, you have it. And if you don't, it goes out of the window. So, riddle 1. This metal is so poisonous, some people want to ban it. The namesake of a Roman god, it also is a planet. Come on, say the time, Jude. The namesake of a Roman god, it also is a planet.
Mars.
No.
Uranium. Uranium, Uranus, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto.
More.
Plutonium. Pluto.
No.
Pluto.
One more. You've just got one more to go. You've done nearly everyone.
Jupiter.
No.
Venus.
No.
Venus, Jupiter.
A metal.
Ain't got a clue.
Ah, pity. No. The time was up. The word was Mercury. So out of the window it goes. Someone must swim for it. Allez-vous down the spiral? Oh, escalier. So, back to looking at the sea, I suppose.
Did you get it?
Now, get swimming!
Oh, no! Come on, guys, we've got to go swimming for it. Wow. The bad news is, Neil, Dave didn't get it right. The good news is you get to swim for it.
Lovely.
Off you go. Our first key, you can do it, you can do it.
Nice swallow dive, Neil.
Now, in your own time. Yeah! Well done.
Come on, Neil!
Come on!
Come on! Come on, boy! Come on, Neil!
As fast as you can, Neil. That's doing brilliantly.
To the right, Neil! To the right, Neil! To the right!
Well done.
Excellent! Good boy!
Well done. That's it.
Nice, son! Come on!
Neil.
Harder, Neil!
Well
Come
done.
on! Keep it going! Excellent! Let's go, then! Come on, Neil! Come on! Come on, Neil! I did my best for you!
Whatever you do, don't drop the key.
Come on, Neil, keep it going. Excellent, son. Going.
You're doing really well.
Keep it going, Neil.
Almost there.
Keep it going.
Grab that
Come on.
key. Take the key. Grab the key. Push it. You got it. You got it. Well done. Well done.
Excellent, Neil.
You did brilliantly.
Good
You did
swimming.
you did really well. You
Oh,
stay here,
good
get yourself
lad, son.
dried off. We'll go on to the next challenge. We've got our first key. Good on you. Well done. Let's go.
Let's go, come on!
Come on, I haven't got all day. Well, thanks to you, one of your friends has had a little swim.
You needed that swim.
So
When you got the
you're
key.
going for a walk. And if you're still walking, when the time runs out, you're going to be watching the rest of this rabble through the bars of a cell. You ever seen Peter Pan?
I have, yes.
Well, he can fly. You can't. But we're very kind. We're going to give you a little apparatus to wear.
This is just too nice of you, Boyard.
Yes,
What's
it's
happened
nice,
to
I like
you?
this.
You're so
Because you're
good
as
in your
good
old
as a
age.
guy on the riddle, you're going to need it.
Oh, no.
Mark, he's scary, but he ain't that scary.
Right, go
OK,
for it.
Jack, let him in.
Go for it, Mark. Go, Mark. Right, what's the time?
Yep.
Your time starts now.
Use the ledges. Tell him to use the ledges. They're
Mark,
right
the ledges! Stay on the ledges!
He's got to get himself
That's it,
across
stay on there, keep going! Traverse it, keep going!
using the ledges, and the key will be in the next window. You need to get
Go,
across the
faster!
window.
Come on!
If you can use the highest ledges, then he'll get there first.
Stay on the ledges, keep going to the window, that window!
He's doing well.
There's a cage on the window, got a key in it!
Come on.
Come on, faster, come on!
You can do this. Come on, Mark. You can do it. He's got to get back as well.
Come on, cage on the window, there's a cage! Go, come on, faster!
He's almost there. You're doing well, Mark. You're doing really well. Grab that key and get back as fast as you can. Come on.
Come on, keep going! Get the key! Come on!
He's got the key. Right, put it over his wrist.
Come on, faster! Come on, it's time!
Right. close. He got the key, just didn't make it back in time. He's going to be kept prisoner now. Le Ball will take him to the dungeons, but we'll get him back after the challenges. Sorry, Mark, just too slow. Le Ball's going to take you to the dungeons. We'll see you later. Come on, guys, let's go.
Smell of success. I've got one down, 4 to go.
But we can still do this. Don't let him get to you. We can still do it.
The pen is mightier than the sword, they say. We'll try and write a sentence with what you find in there.
Come on, Dave.
Come on,
Jack,
Dave.
the door.
Oh, come on.
Your time starts now.
Come on, Dave.
Okay, Dave. Come on, Dave. That's it, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Let's get that sword. Come on.
Come on, get out. Can you see the key? The key is on the rope. He needs to get the sword and he needs to break the rope to get the key. Right.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave. That's it. No, get both feet up there. Both feet up. Stay up.
Both feet.
Up there,
Come on.
Dave. Come on. That's it. Left to right, and keep pulling up.
Come on,
That's it. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave.
Come on.
Dave. That's
Come on,
it,
Dave. Get it out.
Come on, Dave.
Come on,
Pull it.
Dave.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Pull up, Dave. Pull up.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Cut the rope. Tell him to cut the rope.
Cut that rope, Dave.
Cut the rope.
That's it. Come on, Dave. Get it. Come on. That's it. On it, Dave.
Come on.
That's it. Come on. Bigger one now, Dave. Come on. That's it. Come on, Dave. That's it. Come on.
You're nearly there.
That's it, Steve. Come on. You keep going, boy. Right, come on.
Come on,
Get
Dave.
into it. That's it, Dave.
Come on.
Come on.
That's it. Almost there. You're almost there. As
Come on,
fast as you can.
Dave. That's it. Come
Get the key,
on.
get the
You've
key.
got more in you.
And again. And again.
That's it. Come on.
Fast as you can. The time's running out.
Come on, Dave.
Dave, come on.
Come on. Hammer it, Dave.
Fast as you can. The time's going out. Come on. Out. Get him out.
All right, go on.
Get him out.
Go on out.
Out. Oh, so close, Dave. You were so close. That was tough, wasn't it? That wasn't easy.
Unlucky, Dodo.
Bad luck. Never mind. We've still got one key. We've still got time to get the other 3. So let's go. Come on.
Back to a fire, shouldn't we? I tell you what, to make up for it, you can go and see the professor. Jules, take him away.
Good luck, Dave. Good luck, Dave. Come on, Dave. You can do this.
I love it. You heard the expression, right up a drain pipe? Well, that's going to be you. Jack, the door.
Come on.
Your time starts now.
Let's go there. Let's get up there, Claire.
The key is at the top of the tube. She needs to crawl all the way up to the top to grab the key, and then she's got to get back down.
That's it, Claire. Pull yourself up.
Fast as you can.
Come on, pull yourself up.
See this one. Come on, Claire. You can do it.
Come on, Claire. Get up there. Come on, work your way up. Come on.
Claire, stay on your tummy. That's it. You're doing well.
That's it. Come on. That's it. Come on. Shift yourself up there. Keep going. Keep going. Pull yourself up. That's it.
Claire. Come on, you've lost the time. Keep going.
Come on, keep going there, Claire. Come on.
Moving, Claire.
Go on. Pull yourself up. Come on, use those legs as well. Come on.
Come on, Claire.
Come on. Nearly there.
Come on, Claire.
Keep going. Keep pulling.
Nearly
All the
halfway.
effort in there. Come on.
Claire, come on, halfway.
Come on. Keep going. Nearly there. Come on. All the way. Come on. Not long to go.
As soon as she's got that key, she's got to turn herself around and slide back down as fast as she can.
Go on, Claire. Get that key.
Don't
Slide
down.
down. Let's go.
Claire,
Right, keep
slide
going.
down. Come on, Claire. Come on. Claire,
Come on, that's it.
Claire, come on, Claire.
That's it. Come on. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going, Ben. Keep going.
Keep
Don't slow
going.
down. Slow down. Keep going, Claire. Come on, Claire.
Come on, Claire. Come on.
Come on, Claire. Claire, come on.
Come
time. You did so well. Well done. It's our second key. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, everyone.
So, encore, monsieur. Oh, it's always pleasant to talk to young athletes. My great-aunt Elsie was an athlete. She thought nothing of swimming, diving, running, hopping for hours on end. She thought nothing, well, she thought nothing most of the time. It's a family trait, unfortunately. But now here we go. The second riddle, and here we start. The board is covered in triangles. And if I'm not mistaken, this ancient game makes up its name from two different sorts of bacon. What is it? Commencez with the timer. The board is covered in triangles. Bon parfait. Oh, I just said the right word. Down, shh, down the crooked escalier. Bonne chance.
Thanks, Professor. Love you. No swimming this time.
Yeah! Got it! That's our third key. We only need one more. Come on.
Well, at least he's done something right. But the weather's on my side, so if you want a drink of water, you best wait until it rains. Do you like seafood? Shellfish? No? Well, that's a shame, because you're going to see what it's like to be a shrimp in a net. Jack the door.
Come on. Right, you can do it, Christine. You can do
Your
it.
time starts now.
Come on, get in there. Come on.
Tell us. The key is in the box in the middle. The key is in the box in the middle. There is a tool at the end. She needs to unhook the tool to unlock the box to get the key.
Right, Chris, get to the end. All the way to the end.
Get the tool. Come on, Christine.
Get the tool. Come on, Chris, get all the way through. Come on. Get the tool first. Come on, lean there. Yeah, get that tool. Get the tool. Come on.
Whatever happens.
That's it. Get it. Come on.
Whatever happens. That's it. Shut it. Whatever happens.
To everybody. Right. Come on. Get that tool. Come on. Right, now go all the way back. All the way back now.
Turn round and climb.
Right, look for that box.
We've got to get to the box.
Come on, get to the box. Come on, Christine. Get your way through there. Come on. Come on, Christine. Keep going. See that box?
Whatever happens.
Don't drop the key. Don't drop the key.
Once she's got it, don't drop it.
Don't drop it.
Christine, come on.
Come on.
Hold on to the box. Hold on to where you are. Look. Where the box is, hold on to the metal part. Go on, let him go. Come on, hold on to the metal part, Christine. Hold on to that. Now hold on to that part. Hold on to that bit.
Come on, she can do it. You can do it, Christine.
Keep it going, Christine. Come on, keep it going.
Try and unlock that box.
She's okay for time. Keep it going.
Come on.
Come on, Christine. Keep it
She's
going.
gonna hold to hurry.
No, out! Come out!
Let's get out there. Get out.
Out, Christine! Come on!
Got some time.
Drop the tool and get out! Let the tool go, you don't need it! Get out! Just come out!
Come on, that's it.
Priorities out!
Come on.
Out, now! Come on, that's it! Get out!
Oh, well, look, you still had a bit more time, but that wasn't easy, was it? That wasn't easy. Never mind. We've got our 3 keys. Let's try and get our 4th. Come on.
So far, things seem to be going my way. Next, Neil has to hang loose. And Claire and Dave get dumped on. So the net result is you've only got how many keys?
Well, we've got 3. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Oh, well, there's more than 3 ways to walk across a room without touching the floor. One of them is to walk across the ceiling. Jack, the door.
Okay, come on, do it.
Your time starts now.
You can do it.
Watch. Have a look, Neil, see what you got.
The key is at the end of the room. He needs to climb up and put his feet in those stirrups.
I said he'll climb up. Feet in the stirrups, key's far in. Can you see the key?
It's at the end of the room. He's got to climb.
Come on.
Get your feet in the stirrups.
Come on, concentrate.
Both feet in the stirrups. Then he needs to...
One done, now two. Come on. Now unhook it. Start to go. Come on.
Whatever he does, tell him not to take his feet out of the stirrups.
Right, don't take your feet out of the stirrups. Keep
It's
the pressure
easier.
on.
Keep
Keep
that
the
set,
pressure on the
that's it.
string. Come on now, faster. You've got to go faster.
Keep his feet in the
Kids
stirrups.
go. Come on. Yes, go.
Yes.
Come on, faster. Faster than this even. Come on. Let's keep going. Come on, you're all right.
it's okay.
Keep going.
Well.
Come on, keep going. Keep going.
Come on, Neil.
Keep going. That's it. You're doing fine. You are doing fine. Time and everything. Just keep going.
Turn around. That's it.
Come on. Don't take your foot out of that stirrup. Come on.
Keep your foot in the stirrup.
Keep your foot in the stirrup. Come on.
Come on, Neil.
Gotta be faster than this. Gotta be faster now. Come on.
Come on. He's only got to get there. Then
Come on. Keep going. Neil. Faster now. Faster.
Tell him when he's
Come on.
Come on, Neil.
Come on. Let's keep going. Neil, once you've got the key. Let's keep going. Neil, no, you got to keep your foot in. Come on.
Once he's got the key.
Keep going. Time's
Yes.
okay. Come on. Okay, come on. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Keep going now.
Gotta keep going. Come
Come on,
on,
Neil.
Neil. Come on.
Now, come on. Grab the key. One more. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Neil. Come on, Neil. Ow.
Get out.
Ow. It's got time. It's got time.
He's got enough time. Get out. Come out.
Close. Oh, look, you had a bit of time left. You might have done it. You might have done it because you were very, very close. We've still got 3 keys. Next challenge. Let's hope we can get our 4th. Let's go.
Come on, singing you sport. Come on.
Oh, you're making it so easy for me. Take them back to the cart boot sale that you got them from.
Come on, team.
Yeah? Or you? Come on, team. There's only 4 of you. Did you have your hair done before you left? No? Well, you're going to get it done now, and your mate's going to take you there. Well, get by the door, Jack.
Let's go for it.
The door.
Let's go.
Right.
Time, I need
Have
to
a
go
nice
time.
time.
You can do it. Okay, the key is in one of the boxes above them. They need to get that stick. That's it, hit the latches. Tell them to hit the white latches.
Hit those white
The
latches.
white end, turn the stick around.
Turn the stick around. Try and use the other end. That's it.
Knock the white latches.
Knock it, come on, knock it, come on.
The white latches.
That's it. That's the way.
The key will be
Get out, come on. They'll fall out, come on.
Keep going, keep
Right, go
going.
on, next one.
Come on. Back a bit, back a bit. Knock that stick.
Come on, knock it out, come on.
Fast as you can. It's going to be
Come on, another one. Come on, let's go another one.
Try them all. Try
Go
them
on,
all.
keep going. Go on,
Don't
next
miss
one.
any.
Got plenty of time, come on. Come on.
Try them all.
Next
Don't
one.
miss any.
Get a stick. Stick, get the
Get the
stick.
White end. Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Claire.
We need it.
Come on,
Keep
next one.
going.
Come on. Next one.
Fast as you can.
Come on, plenty of time, come on.
Come
Come on, next one.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, knock it out.
Come on.
Come on, little
Run. That one. Yes, grab it. Go on.
Let's get out. Come on. Excellent.
We did it. What was in those things? You are covered. But it was worth it. It was worth it. We got our 4th key. Now it's time to go to the treasure room. Let's go. Treasure room.
Come on, come on. The clock's ticking away. Oh, you look much better now than you did before you went in.
Well done, guys. We did it. We got all of the keys. Well done.
Oh, you've struggled so far. This is the easy bit. Come on. All we've got to do is put the keys in the lock. It's not difficult, even for you lot. Next time, stay away from low-flying seagulls, you two. All right, don't be so smug. So far, it's been a nursery slope for you. Get ready for the avalanche. This is where things heat up. Now you have the 4 keys, the treasure room door will open for 2 minutes after the next gong sounds. But in order to release the gold, when you enter, you will need to be able to spell out correctly the secret code word. You will now have the chance to win clues as to what that code word may be. The code word is the one word which has a link or association with all the clue words. Each time you succeeded a challenge, you gain another clue word. But I'm not going to make it easy for you.
You'll get the first clue up in the watchtower from the professor if you can get the riddle right. And Dave, it's up to you. Hope you can get it.
George, get him out of my sight.
Good luck. Go on. Welcome back. Time to go. Come on, team.
Let's go. Come on.
Ah, hello?
I'm back again.
Oh, mademoiselle. Oh, no, not mademoiselle. Monsieur. Oh, what has happened to you?
I've been making cakes.
You know, I've just been thinking, I'm going to move. I mean, I've been here for ages and one should move on. I mean, all I want is a place in the sun, away from the rest of the world, with a good observation tower where I can look at the sea and think. I'm going to stay, aren't I? Well, now, riddle numero 3, as the French so wittily put it. Now, I'm going to give you 3 definitions of the same word. Right, here's the first. It usually comes before breakfast.
It comes before breakfast. Night.
No. 2. You often get bored after it.
Bored. Sleep.
No.
Night. Sleep. Night. Bored.
3rd,
Bored after.
just a minute. It's a popular place to take someone you love.
Breakfast. Hotel. Motel.
No.
Inn. Hotel. Breakfast. Bed.
Yes! Oh, how clever. Yes. Well, down you go to your friends.
Thank you.
And don't oublier that word.
They will play the cakes. Promise.
Ah.
Have you got what it takes to play with snakes? Are you never gladder when you're faced with an adder? Because down there, 2 of my little slithery friends have got half of a clue word on each of them. So 2 halves make 1 whole. So what you have to do, you 2, is to go off and get ready for the next challenge. Take them away. Off you go.
Good luck, guys.
I don't know what you're looking so happy about. No, you're going down. So, Jacques, open the hatch. And just to be kind,
You have a ladder.
I'm going to give you a ladder so you can play your own little snakes and ladders. And remember, you've got to find 2 halves of a word,
Take your time,
which
Claire,
makes
okay?
1 word.
Okay.
Let's go,
There,
Claire.
you're okay. Did you get the clue, Dave?
Yeah, I've got a clue.
What is it?
Bed.
Bed.
So first
Well
word's
done.
Bed.
Fantastic.
Right behind you, Claire. Just take your time.
The first clue's bed. Let's hope we can get this
Take
one,
your
Claire.
time,
You can do
Claire.
it.
Come on, Claire.
Pick them up. Look under their bellies.
Keep going, Claire. Come on.
Doing really well.
Doing really well.
You can see up there.
Come on, Claire.
Doing really well.
Keep going. Come on. Check them all out. Do 1 at a time that you pass.
Look at them completely, Claire. You need to pick them up.
Come on, 1 at a
Pick
time,
them up. Look
Claire.
right under them.
Claire, listen. You need to pick them up and actually physically turn them. Listen, Claire.
Look underneath them.
Claire,
1 at a
you've got to
time,
actually turn them, Claire.
1 at a time, otherwise you're going to get confused what you've done and what you
That's better,
haven't.
Claire. That's better.
That's it. Claire, there's a barrel at the back. Look in the barrel at the back.
Listen, Claire. That's it.
That's it. Well done. In
Come
there.
on, Claire.
Come on.
Just turn them, Claire.
Come on, Claire, turn him. Come on.
Open them up, Claire. You need to have a look completely.
Claire, listen.
Make sure you look properly.
You need to open them up, Claire. You need to open them up and look
But be
underneath.
careful.
Come on. Check it out.
All right.
Keep going, Claire.
Claire, can you see the cupboard with the red door? There's a white rope on it. Pull the white rope as hard as you can.
Go on, Claire, keep going. Come on. Go on, Claire, pull, Claire.
As hard as you can.
Come on, Claire, pull.
Oh.
Come on.
Go in there, you can do it.
Come on, Claire,
You can do it.
Right, now take it out, put it on the floor. That's it.
Open them up. E-A-K. E-A-K. Well done. That's the first one. Well done. Okay, Claire, try somewhere else now. Try somewhere else. Try the other cupboard. Try the other cupboard. It's a green door with a white rope. Pull the rope.
Come on, Claire, listen.
Right, I've got it.
Oh, what is it?
B-R. E-A-K.
Break.
Break.
Well done.
Well, Claire, keep coming.
Well done.
Excellent, Claire.
You did brilliantly.
Yeah.
That was very brave. What was that like?
I've never really come across snakes before, so...
Well, you did really well. You've got 2 words. You've got bed and you've got break. So be thinking about what that code word might be. It's the word that links the clues together. So be thinking about what that might be. Let's go on to our next adventure. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Bring them feet up.
Well, Boyard, I have to say you're just making it too easy for us. We've got 2 clues already, so come on, give us our third.
All right, now look on this as a day out of the seaside. Only trouble is the sea's on my side. There's a very, very strong current, so I hope you're strong swimmers, because your clue's down there on that pontoon. Now, you've got to swim down to the lobster pot. When you get the lobster pot, swim to that pontoon, because your friend will already be there. Hopefully, you'll be able to open the lobster pot without too much difficulty and find the clue inside the mailbox that's on there. All right? Now, get on your contraption and get ready to go. Antoine, take them away.
Okay, you can do this. Come on, guys.
Good one. Big time.
Dave, get ready for the next adventure. Jules, take him away.
Now, Christy, let's go.
Dive under at the buoy and grab the lobster pot and
Let's go, come on.
swim it into the...
Go on, you
into the-
go.
Ready?
Come on, Chris, come on now. Go on.
Come on, guys.
Excellent. Keep it going.
Go.
Come on. Release it. Come on. Release it.
Come on, you can do it. Go for it as fast as you can.
Go, Chrissy. Keep it going. Come on, Chrissy. Excellent.
Fast as you can.
Come on now. Keep it going. Keep it going, Chrissy. Keep that line.
Come on, Chrissy, keep going.
Come on, Franco.
Oh, I hope he can do this in time. If he doesn't get there in time, then the clue will burn up and we've lost it. So let's hope he gets
Now. Let's keep it going.
It's the white boy. He needs to go to the white boy.
Now.
After 3, the white boy after 3. 1, 2, 3.
The white boy. Now. Now. Come on, Neil, dig in. Come on. Come on down. Good lad, that's the one.
That's it. Dive under. He's got to get that lobster pot. He's got to take it back to the raft. Come on, Neil. Yes! Well
Come on, Neil. Keep it going.
done. He's almost there. Look, he's almost there. You're doing really well.
Come on.
Come on, Neil.
Come on, Neil.
He's almost there.
Let's keep it going, Neil. Come on, Franco.
Neil, go on. There's enough.
Pull him in, Chrissy.
Okay, now she needs to open up the box and get the clue out. Come on, Chrissy! Open it!
Open the box, Chrissy.
As fast as they can, quickly!
Come on.
Quickly!
Dave.
Well done! Fantastic, that's it. We've got 3 clues. Let's go. On to the next one. Lead it in.
In a moment, Dave studies insect behaviour and marks for the high jump.
Brilliant. We've got 3 words now. We've got 3 clues. We've got bed, we've got break, and we've got gate. And the code word will be the word that links them together. Now we need to find the next clue. There are 6 words here. One of them is the clue word, but to find out which one, we have to eliminate the rest.
Mark, go and get ready for the next adventure. I'll deal with you in a minute, just as soon as I've finished off this slime ball.
Go on, Davidson.
Go on, Dave. Get ready for the next one.
Let's get down.
Outside on the board are 6 words. Only one of them is any good. So to eliminate the 5 that are useless, you've got to go on a little journey through 5 little chambers. And in each chamber is a word. But also in those chambers are a few things that you don't really want to meet. So if I was you, I'd keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll be going home with a frog in your throat. Are you ready?
Of course.
Go. Push.
Slow, Dave. Slow. Slow into the first one. Slow. In the box.
This box in front of me.
Yes, but slowly. Slowly. It's on the right. It's on the right. There. On the right.
Right,
Got it.
spurts!
What is it? Say it again. What is it?
Did you get that? Yes.
Thank you. Spurts. Well done. Next one.
I'll take it.
Slowly. Blow the powder. That's it. It's under there somewhere. Go on, Dave. You're doing well. Oh, what is it? What is it?
Sprouts!
Sprouts. Well done. Got it. Right. There will be a light that will come on, and it will light up the room. Spirit. Got it. Well done, Dave. You're doing brilliantly. Drink the water. Drink the liquid. Drink it. Drink it. What is it?
Lovely. Sprints! Did you get that?
Yes. Sprint.
Right, we're going.
Well done. Got it. Come on, Dave. One more. Oh, that's disgusting. Blow it. Blow the ball.
Spouts! Did you get spouts?
Yes. Well done. You did it. Well done, Dave. That means the clue word is sports. Well done. We'll see you at the next adventure. Let's go. We did it. We got another
Well done,
one. We
Trish,
got
well done.
another one, and we can get this one. Come on, Mark. What have you got for us then, Boyard?
Well, he's been heading for a fall ever since this programme started, and now he's got his chance. But on your way down, look out for the clue, because it's somewhere where you keep your brains. Once you've got it, start back up. All right, get up there and go and join Antoine. The clock's ticking away. You don't have that much time.
Come on, son.
You can do it.
Go on.
Thank you, Anthony. Yep.
Mark, the clue is attached to the red ribbon. When you jump, you need to grab that red ribbon. When you've done the jump, you'll bounce, then you can grab the red ribbon. So whatever you do when you jump, keep your eyes open. You can do it.
Come on,
Come on, Mark. Go for it. Well done, Dave.
Come on.
Well done. see. OK, everybody. The clues that we've got so far, we've got bed, we've got break, we've got gate, we've got sports, and we've got proof. What is the code word? The code word will be the word that links them all. Right, we've got to make our way to the treasure room. This is when we'll find out whether we're right. Keep thinking about it. It's important we get it right. We've got to do this.
Come on.
OK, let's go. To the treasure room.
Go.
Come on.
Oh, sports.
Bed.
It's not long before the gong. Didn't take them this long to build this place.
Right, guys, we haven't got much time now. You were talking about what you think that code word might be. What do you think it is? What are the clues that we've got? We've got bed. We've got break. Sports.
Gate.
We've got sports.
Gate.
Proof.
There's the gong.
What do you think it could be?
Proof, bullet break.
Water bed.
Got to be quick. What do you think it is?
Water.
You think it's water? Are you certain?
Yeah.
Organise yourselves. You need to go in there and spell out the word. It's got to be spelt exactly.
W-A-T-E. Where's Mark?
Use the cannonballs if you don't have enough people.
Just go. I'll get.
Are you certain you know what the word is?
You're
Are you certain?
You're right.
Right, get in there.
W-A-T.
As fast as you can.
Faster!
Make sure it's spelled properly.
Spell it out,
A-T-E. Water.
Water!
Let's go, watch!
Are they right, Boyard?
Tiger Master, the tiger's head, please.
Now let's see if they're right.
Yes! Well done. As fast as you can.
The code word was water. The clues were gate, as in Watergate, break, as in breakwater, sports from water sports, and proof, as in waterproof. The answer to the riddle was bed, from waterbed. The code word was water.
Go, Mark, come on, faster. Go, Christine, go. Just go.
As fast as you can.
Come on, Speedy, come on! Come on.
The door's closing. Get what you can and get out. Quickly, there's no time. The tigers will come back in. Get out. Quickly, get out. Get out.
Come on!
Wow, well done. Well done. Come on down, guys. Come on down. Well done. You did it. You got what you came for. You got the gold. And most importantly, we beat Boyard again. Well done. We did it.
You're a Sandman!
Jack and Jewel, see how much they've rubbed from me.
Come on.
Not bad. Let's have a look. How did you
It
do?
won't be a lot.
You've got 8,850 golden doubloons. That is going to be converted into hard cash for you later on. Well done. That is fantastic.
Excellent.
I'm annoyed. And when I'm annoyed, Hannibal Lecter looks human. Bring on the next bunch of morons.
He should really get out more often. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah.
You've been successful. You've done it. But Mark, how about that bungee?
Absolutely loved it.
You loved it? Are you a good liar? Have you ever done one before?
No, that's the first time.
First time, would you do it again?
No.
I don't blame you. But you all did really well. You worked really hard, and we did it. You got the gold. That's fantastic. And I'll be back soon with another team of men and women hoping to conquer the challenges of Fort Boyard. Goodbye.